You've been feeling lost lately, like you're just drifting, don't really know what's next.
Truth is, things go missing all the time, right? Until they're found again.
But what if you're not lost? What if that feeling is just a reminder that you're outgrowing the life you once knew? That you're becoming who you're meant to be? Look, the funny thing about growth is that it makes you feel like you're falling apart. But what if you're just falling into something new?
Your dreams come a size too big so that you can grow into them. That's a quote I still remember hanging on the wall of my 5th grade class. I didn't know it at the time, but it was the first warning sign of what was ahead for me. Ever since I can remember, I've had one unrelenting passion: telling stories. Whether that was through photography, my first love, or through video projects, a skill that I've been honing for some time now. I wanted to create art that had a place in this world, art that moved people. In retrospect, my biggest desire was to be great. It was something that kept me up at night, constantly refining my skills, leaving my comfort zone, and creating freely. We all know that feeling. The first few steps of the journey, they're always the happiest. Early wins paired with shiny compliments, suddenly you can't get enough. It comes so fast. I like to think that that's the universe's way of giving you a little boost to start your adventure, to get over that initial doubt. There's this quote from my favorite book that I think about often, and over some time now, I've come to fully believe it. When you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it. However, there was one thing I had yet to learn, and soon enough, it'd be my hardest lesson yet. The universe doesn't do overnight deliveries. In fact, it works on its own time clock, completely independent from ours. I think that's why it's so hard for us to understand sometimes. We watch our clock tick and tick, anticipating that the next one will be our big breakthrough. It's only fair, right? This person did it already, and so did they.
When is your turn gonna come?
I got this unshakable feeling that I needed to see some change, fast. The next thing I knew, I wasn't chasing a dream anymore. I was running a race against time and expectation, and one that felt impossible to win. Success was the only option, and I couldn't live with being anything short of that anymore. So I gave up. I gave up telling the universe what to do, because truth is, it didn't owe me overnight shipping. I realized that our sense of time doesn't always align with that of the world's, and I started to ask myself the same question over and over again.
What if I'm not waiting for the dream, but becoming the person who can carry it?
It makes sense, right? I like to think that every setback, the late nights and early mornings, or feeling like there's no end in sight, they're all a part of the dream. We experience them because we decided to pursue something, and not in spite of. This is the part where the transformation happens, and it's the part that none of us can skip. I realized that this is where all the magic happened, where I found my voice and my vision. So to all the creators and dream chasers out there, keep growing into that dream. Remember that it only seems big because you have to learn some things along the way. But most importantly, you're never lost on the road to your deepest desires.